Right, so Muslim attitudes towards money. There's two key quotes that I think are particularly relevant here. No one eats better food than that which they have earned by their own labours. You've got to be able to support yourself. Great link to long-term aid. That's from the Hadith, so that's a quote from the Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him. No one eats better food than that which they have earned by their own labours. Teach a man to fish, that fish is going to taste better than the fish that he was just given. It's important for Muslims to be able to sustain themselves and take care of themselves. Man can have nothing but what he struggles for. So you've got to actually work hard for those things. Yeah, you can't just be lazy and be given all this stuff. You do have to work hard. So yeah, I'll give you charity and help you support yourself, but you've got to show me that you aren't going to go and just take that money and then sit on your backside and sleep all day. You've got to show me that you're going to use that money and take care of yourself. Massive, massive Muslim value. Now, as a result of this, if you don't work hard for your money, that's haram. That's seen as wrong. So if I don't work hard for my money and I just get £50 and I go and bet it, for example, on the horses or on roulette, I'm not working hard for that money. So I don't deserve that money. And as a result, that's haram because I have not earned that money. I have not struggled for that money. Man can have nothing but what he struggles for. I have not struggled for it if I'm just gambling. Okay? Same thing with tax and usury. So if I'm collecting tax or getting money out of the money that I already have, okay, if I'm not working hard for that money, that's also haram. Because if I'm charging excessive interest on someone, if I'm saying, right, I'm going to give you £10, but you need to give me it back to me by next week, or you're going to have to owe me £20, that's excessive interest. I'm expecting them to give me a lot more money than what I've initially given them. So I'm not really working hard for that money. I'm exploiting my wealth. So as a result, man can have nothing but what he struggles for. The Quran, Surah 53:39. There you go. That's an example of someone doing usury or gambling. You're not struggling for that. So as a result, that's not seen to be fair. Also, at the same time, this materialistic desire, it's very important for people to not spend more than they need. So waste not by excess, for Allah does not love wasters. That's from wasters. Waste not by excess, for Allah does not love wasters. The Quran 7:31. So if I go and buy have lots of money, and I'm spending it on the fanciest cars on my iPhone, and just wasting it, yeah, on stuff for me, yeah, my excess and my wealth, then I'm not going to be loved like Allah, because Allah will be like, you're a waster. Okay, so that's Quran 7:31. Waste not by excess, for Allah does not love wasters. Okay, so that would say that you shouldn't be spending money unnecessarily. You should be actually spending your money focused on looking out for the poor and needy and saving it and making good use of it, and not being materialistic with the money that you have. And it'd be sin by omission for you not to, because the fact is that I know what's right is for me to help that poor person or that person who could die, but I'm not choosing to. Okay, so that's a really key kind of idea.